Since we have a very busy schedule coming up, we decided to stay home tonight. And we still wanted to put out a video, so we're going to do something slightly different than what we usually do, but it's really fun. We love Christmas. If you followed us for any amount of time, you should know that we absolutely love Christmas and we're excited for it. And so we thought we would give kind of a Christmas buying gift guide of different things we have around our house that we absolutely love. So today's video is all about stinking good Christmas gifts. Let's go check it out. So a couple things before we get started. One is, not to brag, but we've been known to give some pretty awesome gifts before. We actually put a lot of thought into it. If you know me, which most of you don't know me a whole lot, but I study and review things like crazy. I don't just go buy them. I study a lot, and I want to make sure they're good, so I go through reviews and different things like that. So we've kind of thought of the different things that we really enjoy and thought a lot of people might not know about them, so let's just share it. Mm-hmm. Also, number two, we are going to have all the links below in the description. They are Amazon affiliate links, and in case you don't know what that means, it simply means if you buy it through that link, it's like a referral for us, and we get a little tiny something from it. It's no cost to you, it's just like buying it from Amazon, but it's a link associated with our account. So that's all that is. You can buy it from there, or you can go on, just search it or buy it from wherever. Doesn't matter to us, but it's easier if we put the links down in the description. That way you know the exact product we are talking about. Other than that, we have, I don't know, a handful, like maybe 6 or 7 different items. And we're going to start with like the cheapest and kind of work our way up. Most of them are under $100, but I think there's maybe 1 or 2 that might be slightly above, but we want to do a whole range of gifts for you. And we actually have most of the gifts here that we can show you. If it's a bigger item and we can't show you, we'll pause for a second, put maybe a clip of it in the video so you can see what we're talking about, and then continue talking. But I wanted to get started with our very first one, and you can ask Timber this, but I have probably bought about everything I can from this company.
Should have bought stock. It's about the only thing we haven't done.
Does it even have stock in it?
I don't know.
But that is, ooh, this one's a little dirty. It's called TPLink, and it is a smart company. So they make a lot of smart home products. And they've been around for a few years now, and actually, her dad and I kind of got really into it. We would, not like fighting, but got into it of wanting to buy the products. And so each like birthday or Christmas, we would just load each other up with different products. Super cool company, but they make several different smart home products. And if you're not into smart homes, we have a ton of smart home items.
It started out with us having pets at home, and we wanted to be able to like leave a light on, but we didn't want to leave the light on all day, things like that. And so we kind of looked into things, and you'd found, I think that was the first product we bought.
Yeah.
Was the plug thing.
So this one's dirty, but they make these little, they're called the TPLink Mini plugs. They actually fit in the outlet, and you can still put stuff either below them or above them. That's why we went with the minis. And they have these. They actually have light bulbs. I'll get into that too. They have outdoor plugs, and they have cameras, they have TV lights, everything. And you do everything through your app, and you can automate a lot of stuff. So one reason why I put this on the list is they're super cheap. So right now, a 4-pack is on sale for $22, a 4-pack of these. Normally it's $30. I don't know how long, by the way, I don't know how long these sales will last, but it seems like more and more Black Fridays like right now. There's so many sales going on right now. But the TP-Link is one of my favorite things. Just so you know what we do around Christmas time, we put all of our trees on this, and we put it on the app. You can go in and say like, turn on at 5 o'clock.
It's like an old school timer. We had an old school timer for a little bit.
And turn off in morning, or you can do dawn to dusk, dusk to dawn kind of thing. But that way we don't have to worry about it. So when we get home, lights are on, we wake up, lights are off. It's really handy. That's that one. We have the outdoor plug set up for our Christmas lights and just our generic porch lights. And it comes with 2 places you can plug stuff into, and each of those act as its own smart plug. So you can technically plug in one spot to one side and set it on its own timer, plug something else to the other side, set it on its timer. And same thing for their power strips. Each of their little sections on a power strip, you can have it do different things. Really cool product. The lights, we have a bunch of them on our lamps.
Like the light bulbs.
The light bulbs, and you can program them to turn on whenever you want as well. The light bulbs, they have color changing and normal ones.
Say they can color change.
Yeah, we did the color changing because we used to have them out front, and you could change them, like if Nebraska Huskers were playing, we could turn them to red or whatever. But the light bulbs that are color changing are normally $40, and they're on sale for $26. And the outdoor plug I mentioned is $15.99 and normally $25. So TP-Link is on top of it. We love it. So that's what they look like. Again, it could be a stocking stuffer. We've actually got a 4-pack before and then split it up. But we have a lot. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 of these, 5 or 6 light bulbs. The light strip is normally $25 and it's $17. And I'll actually insert a video right now of me. I forgot to tell you that too. They're all Alexa enabled. So you can tell her to turn on your stuff. I'll actually insert a video of me turning on the TV lights by telling her, Alexa, turn on TV lights. So anyway, pretty cool stuff. Would recommend getting these in case you've never heard of them, because a lot of people haven't. So there's that one.
And you can like get the app, right?
Yeah, the app's free.
App, and it has where you can name it, because all of your, you can name them whatever. That way when you're controlling with Alexa, you just say, Alexa, turn on
whatever
bedside table.
And it boom, pops
bedside
up.
Lamp, whatever.
Yeah, pretty cool. The next one, I'll do these first two because those are kind of my things, and then you can do the next one. But if you want stocking stuffers, and if you're like us and you use your phone all the time, like for filming like we do here, I just got these little guys, and these are portable phone chargers. It's the, I don't know how to say it, Aonimi. Again, the links will be down below. Mini portable chargers. And the reason why I like them is, do you have your phone on you by chance? Mm-hmm. It'll tell you, if I turn it on, it will tell you right there, I don't know if you can see that blue light, how charged this actually is. And then it just fits right in there in the phone, so it's actually out of your way. And that's something I really like. But the cool thing is it comes as a 2-pack. So not only do you get one, you get 2, but I got a really good deal on these, and this is why I want to bring it in here. They're normally $50, and they're on sale for $33.95. But there's a coupon. I don't know if you've ever shopped on Amazon, but below it'll say like coupon, clip it or whatever, and it's an additional 40% off. So $22 for 2 of these, and they come with a little charger and everything like that. Good for traveling. Definitely good stocking stuffers because you just go boop. But I like all the technology, smart home. I look at that stuff constantly studying all that stuff. So that's why I'm pretty amped right now to talk about it. But those are my main 2. These next 2, I'll pass it over to you because that's kind of more your gig.
The first one is the Hayden electric tea kettle. I had just like a standard kettle on the stove, and I didn't have an electric one, but then we were looking into it and we saw this one. We got this one actually from Target.
Yeah,
they
Target
have the brand.
Yeah.
But you can also find it on Amazon. I'm sure they have a website too.
Yeah, and this one's
directly on
Amazon's price right here.
Okay. But basically what it is, it's really pretty. This is the heritage style. I think they have different styles, different colors, but it works just like any electric tea kettle. It's just really pretty, and it holds up well. We use it every day.
Every day we drink tea.
And you just fill it up, and then there's a base, like a circular base that's about this thick, that it sits on, that gets plugged in, and you set it on here. You push this button down, it turns blue, starts heating it, and then as soon as it registers that the kettle is hot, and the water is hot, then the switch will flip off.
Yeah. But it usually never takes but like a minute, and you can feel, and it's warm, so we usually cut it off within a minute, so it's very fast. Yeah.
And it holds, I think, this says max 1.7 liters. So I don't know that matters to a lot of people, but in case you were wondering, I just like how pretty it is, and it is made in England.
Yeah,
So
we got your mom, I think, the white one. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah. As far as pricing goes, though, the actual model of that one's not on sale right now, but it's $75. But they have a large variety. They have...
Sometimes some of the colors are cheaper.
Yeah, like they have a black and chrome, just chrome, not the like copper top. And it's normally $100 and it's on sale for $40.96. So anyway, that was that one. On to the next.
The next one is the KitchenAid mixer. Now, it's not the stand mixer. We don't have that one because we don't have a very large kitchen and not a lot of counter space.
$500.
And we don't have that much money. So we settled for this KitchenAid mixer, and it doesn't have the little mixers in it, but this is the cordless one. So you have a cord, obviously, that plugs in here to the handle and charges it. And then you can just remove it from the cord. It doesn't take long to charge, and the charge lasts pretty long. And then you just put in your mixers like normal, and you can walk around the kitchen and not have to be near an outlet. You can hop around. And it's got a good speed variety too. So
yeah, it's the 7-speed.
Yeah.
7-speed cordless one.
And we've always liked KitchenAid brand. We have a few other things that are KitchenAid and like it a lot.
They all look good, yeah.
It was a good investment. And you said that one is...
It's on sale. Yeah.
On sale for $80.
Normally $100. Yeah. So saving $20 there. There's only 3 more items here. So we'll go to the next one. I'll do this one because I researched it a bunch, but it's another smart product, and that is I think it's the Drio is how you pronounce it. Drio Smart Tower Fan. We have 2 of them in our house right now, and sometime we'll buy another one. But it's a smart fan that also works with Alexa, so you can tell her to turn on the fan. And in fact, I did a sample of that. I told her to turn it on, and I'll insert that video now. Alexa, turn on tower fan. Alexa, turn tower fan to 3. Alexa, turn off tower fan. So you can see that you can also tell her to switch how fast it goes and things like that. Something I really liked about it though is a lot of times fans just blow air. It actually feels like it blows cool air. I know like when we had it on us during the summer, it was like it felt actually like cool air was coming out of it. So really like that one. Again, it's also controlled by an app, so you can set up different things, and it's all just the cool, nerdy, geeky, smart home stuff that I love. But right now that fan is on sale for $77, and it's normally $90. So you get a little deal there. Next one.
The next one is the Boldly Growing Store Cedar Garden Planter Bed. And we did a video on this one, and it's the garden bed that we have outside right now. It's one that's elevated, so you don't have to kneel down. And it's a good size, the one that we got. I know they have different sizes that are bigger. And we really enjoyed it. It's a good little starter garden if you wanted something like that, or if maybe you just have like a patio, you can have it there. We enjoy it though. Yeah. It's held up well.
We're gonna
buy more,
yeah,
I know, for sure. And we got the one without the lower shelf at the bottom.
Which I don't necessarily think we need it. We just put stuff underneath it. We don't need to have that shelf really.
Yeah, I could see how it'd be beneficial for some people, but for us it wasn't a huge deal. And it's usually $150, and it's on sale for $100 now. So.
We need to look into getting us another one sometime. I will put the video that we did at the end of this video so you can watch that and show how we put it together or whatever.
Yeah, and the assembly wasn't bad at all.
No, we did mess up one time, but
that's our fault.
That's why we made the instruction thing there so you can watch it. And then really our last one, which is kind of the most expensive one, but you wanted to add it to the list because you absolutely love it.
I got it as a gift.
Yes, and one thing I will say is you are a regular book person, but this does come in handy.
Yeah. I always prefer a regular book. Obviously you've seen maybe you have, but we have videos of putting together our bookshelves and how we had to go buy more bookshelves because we have more books. I've always loved reading, and I've had a Kindle. I had a Kindle before.
Like Kindle One or whatever they were.
Yeah, and I never really used it much. But I thought, well, we're always driving around in the car, traveling places, and sometimes I forget my book at home and I don't want to have to carry a couple of books with me. So I got this as a gift, and it's the Kindle Paperwhite. This is what it looks like on the front, and the screen is like, I do have a protector on it, but the screen is like looking at a page. It's not like looking at an iPad screen or anything like that, which is nice. And you can change like the backlighting of it.
And this one actually does have backlighting. Your other one did not.
Yeah, so I had to have like a book lamp thing on my Kindle. So this one is backlit, and you can change it to where it's more of a warmer color so it's not so harsh on your eyes, things like that. And then mine is the one, I think it's sage green is the color, but I do have stickers all in the back. I did not put stickers on it. I got a clear case, and then also got a clear pop socket. That's another little extra, maybe stocking stuffer for someone who already has a Kindle. And then you can just hold it while you're reading it. But I love this. I love that it's small enough I could put it in my purse. That way if we're going somewhere, I'll put it in my backpack. I always have books with me. And then they always have good deals on books and stuff too. And like Stuff Your Kindle Day where you can get free books. And
yeah. If you hear something, that's our cat trying to break in. So that's what's going on in the background.
So while I am a paper book person, this is good to have, and I loved getting this as a gift.
Yeah.
So. And
it's right now it's not on sale, but it is the 16 gig one, and it's $150. So again, you got that for your birthday, which was an awesome gift. So didn't want to make this video super long, so that's kind of just rounding out the gifts we thought of right away. However, we have plenty of other items we could do.
Maybe we'll do a blog.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a blog. Maybe you didn't like this video. Maybe you did like this video. Definitely not trying to be salesy at all. We're just trying to be helpful because done the research, and it's kind of like our restaurant reviews. We go out and we try to show you what the best places are. We have that with products and other stuff too, that we have really took the time to figure out what works well for us. And these items really do. Also trying to do a cheat day because we have a very busy schedule coming up. So we were just kind of like, you know what, it's a Friday. You're watching this on a Saturday, but it's a Friday. Let's just take a breather and stay at home. And also want to beat the late holiday rush of buying last minute gifts. So if you're out there and you need something or whatever, we enjoy all these.
Yeah, all of them are available on Amazon, so that's helpful too.
Yeah, definitely. And they're all on sale right now. I mean, I would ultimately say buy like a PlayStation 5 for somebody because that's like the best gift ever, but that's not a lot of times realistic. So we wanted to make sure we got smaller items that were realistic and affordable for whoever.
I would say make everybody handmade gifts, but
there you go. You could do that
not
too.
everybody has that time.
That's true. So anyway, we wanted to just put a list together, and I think all these items I'm confident in that I enjoy them and you enjoy them, and we would recommend them to anybody that's looking for something like that. So that is our stinking good Christmas gift idea video. Stay tuned because coming up, a lot of good videos. We do have two more Mount Dora food reviews before we can do our top 5. Starting on maybe Eustace videos to do a top 5. And then all in between, bunch of Christmas, bunch of holiday, bunch of traveling. So just stay tuned for that. Super excited. I think that's it. With that being said, that does it for tonight. Thanks for watching.